Good morning. It is Friday. I've taken a day off work and I'm going to be heading up towards Suffolk today. There is a couple of bits and pieces I want to look at over there. The original plan was going for a camp, but I'm not going to do that now. I'm just going to go out for the day, have a drive around, look at these locations and come back to Stevenage again. But I'm hoping it's going to be quite an eventful day. It is drizzling with rain at the minute, but the forecast says it is going to clear up, so let's hope that's true, eh? Talk about being blown away today by this one. This is St Andrew's Church in, I think it's pronounced Cove Hythe, up near Beccles in, I think we're in Norfolk. I don't think it's Suffolk, I think it's Norfolk, this one. But fucking blown away by this one. Now I know they use this church for activities, but I don't know whether it's still used for regular worship, but it is absolutely stunning in here. You know, the ruin outside and this active area just here is absolutely magical. This is the first place that I've come to visit today, and I don't want to move on, to be honest with you. I'm going to see if I can get the drone up on the outside, but it is very windy today, and I'm right next to the sea as well, so I don't want to have any accidents. I'm going to leave a link in the description below for this one, so if ever you're in Norfolk, please come and have a look at this one. Just take a bit of time to come and have a nosy around. What a stunning place this is. Give it a go. Yeah, what it is, the church is still used for regular service and worship, but the tower is a redundant tower which is maintained by a trust, a charity that looks after that, and they're doing a bloody fantastic job of it as well. I'll tell you what, you could quite happily go there and just go and sit in there for a few hours. I know I say it about a lot of churches, but there's something extra special about one like this, because it just ticks all the boxes. I mean, it's glorious. Look, just look. I mean, it's mind-blowing. You've got an active church. You've got the ruin. You've got the church with the thatched roof. You've got the redundant tower. It is just magical. Doesn't get any better than this. This probably is my favourite. Mind blowing, that one, mind blowing, loved it. Now I'm right opposite the beach. I can't see the beach from here, and you're not allowed to walk any further down that footway. It says it's no access to beach by pedestrians, unsafe footway. So there's a shame. I was going to go and have a look at the beach, but I'm not going to. But I think I'm gonna spin around, see if there's another area that I can go to, have a look at the sea before I head to my next ruin or church, wherever it is I'm going next. But I'm gonna have a look at the sea just because I'm right here, and it'd be rude not to, wouldn't it, really? So I'll see if I can find another street to park down and have an amble over at the beach. Let's see what happens, eh? I'll probably get fucking lost, you know what I'm like. This one was a little bonus find. This one is St Lawrence Church in South Cove, which is about 2-3 miles away from where I just was in Cove Hythe. So I see the tower from the road, thought I'd come and have a look, and I'm bloody glad I did. Another absolutely stunning one. I do like the thatched roofs on these churches, they look absolutely fantastic. So anyway, yeah, that's that. I don't know whether I'm going to head to the beach now, I don't know. I keep getting distracted. I come up with these great plans, but I get distracted very easily by something else and go and look at that instead. And I much prefer a church to a beach anyway. So anyway, let's jump back to the car and see where the roads take me. Well, I told you I'll get distracted. So I stopped at Southwold and had a walk around the beach and around the shops. Stunning little place, beautiful. Didn't do too much filming, but what an incredible place. Everyone was really friendly. The shops are awesome. If you go down the high street, there's such a selection of different shops, from like fashion shops for your clothes and knick-knack shops and gift shops, and you know, you name it, it's got it all down there. Beautiful, stunning little place. Highly recommend this place for a visit, or even a holiday or a long weekend. You know, it would be awesome to spend a bit of time here. I'd like to spend a bit more time here now, but I've got some other locations which I need to go see. That's a priority for me, but I needed to come and have a look at the sea, and I'm glad I did. Anyway, time to move on. Well, that was Orford Castle. I don't know where to begin with that one. I think the easiest thing for me to do is put a link in the description below, because it is steeped in history. There is so much to it, far too much for me to remember. But it is an English heritage site. It's free to get in if you're an English heritage member, free parking if you're a member, and as I am, and it is out in the sticks. Mobile phone signal is fucking non-existent round here, so my next location I can't bring up on the sat nav because I can't because I can't get any signal, so I'm gonna have to just get back out into the open and get some signal. But yeah, Orford Castle, definitely one to visit. An amazing place, great staff, really helpful. They've got a selection of wines and meads for sale in there. Nothing there for me really, because I'm more of a beer fan. But never mind. Yeah, anyway, go and have a look. It'll be worth it. Welcome to another stunning English heritage site, Leiston Abbey in Suffolk, and I'm just stood over the refectory, and I keep getting drawn away by that magnificent window. Absolutely fantastic. I've took a bunch of pictures of it and I can't seem to get it right, but it is stunning. This place on a nice day will be absolutely amazing with the blue sky and stuff, but this place is exceptional. Just mind blown. As you can tell, I'm stammering with my words again. I'm sort of lost for words. I'm definitely going to leave all the links for where I've been in the description below today, because I can't sell this enough, or any of the sites that I've been to. So have a look for yourselves. I mean, I've done the footage for you. Just have a look, and if ever you're at a loose end, come and have a nosy around these sites. It's absolutely fantastic. Right, Leiston Abbey, right, fucking stunning place, absolutely awesome, brilliant. But on the inside there's a part of the old abbey that looks like it's private accommodation or something to do with students or something like that. So I stayed away from that. I wasn't sure what it was. It wasn't, I don't think it's listed what it is. So anyway, I'm only interested in the ruin anyway, so yeah, I'm chuffed to bits with this one. Anyway, I'm going to make a move now. I'm going to finish off today by going to have a look at, oh, I've lost it now. No, here it is. All Saints Church in South Elm in Bungay. It's a redundant church under the care of the Churches Conservation Trust. So as that's only something like 18 miles, is it 18 miles away? 17 miles away, I thought I'd give it a go. So I'm going to go and have a look at that and then call it a day. So I'll bring you back shortly. I believe that this is what life's all about. I've just been thinking to myself about money and things that we buy and all of that, but this brings me so much enjoyment. It doesn't matter what I own, you know, big TVs and flash cars and things like that. It doesn't matter, does it? I think it's just spending your life creating memories, you know, instead of having things in your home that are, you know, you can't take them with you, can you? So why not just venture out and do what I do and visit National Trust sites and churches and English heritage sites and go to the seaside and just witness what the fucking country's got to offer, you know. Don't have to go abroad to find anything beautiful. We got enough beauty in this country, as I've seen time and time again, you know. Wales is a beautiful place, you know, so Scotland. I mean, my next place to visit and do a little bit of exploring, hopefully one day, will be Ireland. I've never been to Ireland, but it's such a beautiful place. Plus I'm a huge Guinness drinker at the moment, so I'd love to get down to that Guinness factory. Believe it or not, I can't bloody find this church. I'm right at the postcode, and it's a dead-end road, and I can't see any signs of a church whatsoever. So I think this one might be a bust. I mean, it's just coming up 25 to 4 now as well, so they're going to close it at 4 o'clock. So I might have to put this back on the return visits list. Don't get me wrong, I do want to come up to Norfolk and Suffolk again, because there is so many things to come and look at around here. There was another castle that I wanted to get to today, but like I say, time's running short, and I do need to get back to Stevenage, and yeah, well, you know how it is when you've been on the road all day long. You just want to get back, don't you? I've got another 2-hour drive yet to get back to Stevenage, so I do want to call it a day. I do have a quick sort of re-look around the area, just to see whether I've missed something. If not, I am going to call it a day. Right, so I gave up on that church. I would have run out of time. I think the private road, I would have had to park nearby, walk up that private road, and I think it's tucked away behind the houses. So I will put that on a return visit list, because there is a lot of stuff up here that I want to have a look at. And it has been a successful day. I've enjoyed myself no end today. It's just what I needed to do. Been relatively stress-free. A couple of issues on the drive, but nothing major. This is, this is the sort of stuff that brings me a lot of happiness. Is doing a bit of exploring. So I really hope you've enjoyed my footage, and I really hope that at least one of you can be inspired enough to go out and do what I do. Just go and have a look at a site, whether it be a church or absolutely anything at all, anything that takes your fancy. So just give it a go. It will clear your mind. It's a great way to relax. Anyway, so I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for watching. Please give me a like, give me a comment if you can take a minute. That would be awesome. And I'll catch you again soon.